Hi, this is Edward Troxel. In today's video, we're going to learn how to add a generated media to the timeline. Any of the generated media can be added to the timeline, but for this example, we're going to use the Vegas titles and text. For this tutorial, we're going to assume that we already have a video track added to the timeline, and we're going to add the title at the cursor location. So if we run it multiple times, we could get multiple titles on the screen. One thing we have to do at the beginning is, first of all, up here in the Using section, we need to add the Using System Globalization. Then I had to go into my References and add a new reference, and I came down and we wanted to add System.Drawing. So I had to add that in, and then up here at the top I used Using System.Drawing. Both of those are going to be used to actually change the text of the titles and text generated media. So at the top of this routine, we need to get the track that we're going to add the title to. Then we add this basically the exact same way that we were adding the media from the media pool or a file from the file, and it's almost the same as adding an effect. So first of all, we have to get the unique ID, which in this particular case is this string here in titles and text. Then I created me a plugin variable, set it to null. Then we get the generator by name from that unique ID, which will put the titles and text generated media into this plugin. Now we get our media from the plugin. We look at our streams, and we get the video stream from this plugin. Then we create a new video event. I'm just calling it new event. And so this is a new video event, and we are going to place it at the transport.cursor position. So we want to add it at the cursor position. And then for this example, I've just set it to be 15 seconds long. Now we add the new event to the track that we specified up here. Then we get our takes and add the take, and now this new event has been added to the timeline. So now that we have all the code necessary to add the generated media to the timeline, let's give it a test. And you can see here a generated media has been added to the timeline. It is 15 seconds long, and if we go in here, we will see that all of the defaults are in place. So in the next tutorial, we're going to learn how to change the anchor point. We're going to change the text color. We're going to change the location of the text. We're even going to change the text itself, the font, and the font size. And that's how we can add a titles and text generated media to the timeline. All of the generated media can be added the exact same way. We just need to find the generated media we want to add and then add it just like any other clip that we would add to the timeline. Please sign up at www.JETDV.com and subscribe on YouTube to get further notifications on when new videos are presented.